Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet and welcome your home team.
Looks ready to send it deep. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They go with the run. 5-yard pickup. It's now 2nd and 5. He's looking towards the left side. Catches it, and he's dropped.
You know, tight ends may not come up with those real explosive plays down the field all the time, but they sure are a nice target for the quarterback.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Throws to his left. He gunned that one in there for the 1st down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
First down, 10 to go. Has a man out to his right. He's tackled around the 34-yard line by Roberts. So they have it at the 34. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Facing a 2nd and 11. Ball on the 35-yard line. Pass is short right side. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. It's ruled a catch.
I like it when the officials get together to make a call like that because really that one could have gone either way.
Flips it out short. And he's tackled around the 30-yard line by number 56. Gain of 4 on the pass. This one will be from 47 yards. It's up and it's good. Makes the long one with room to spare.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
Goodwin is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 88 is back to receive the kick. Camps under it. He will start from his own 5. He stopped at the 24-yard line. Benjamin was there for the stop. They'll get the ball here at the 24-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Dumps it out right. He's brought down right around the 32-yard line by Randolph. And folks, our monitors up here show that he may have been offside. And so the defense gives up some yards after the flag.
Gus, everybody knows that football is a game of emotion. But unchecked emotion is a bad thing. You have to be able to control yourself on the football field. That's a big mistake. Everybody knows about this guy's arm strength, and if you wanted to see an example of it, right there it was.
First down and 10. Ball on their own 46. Short throw to the right. And he's knocked out at the 44-yard line. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
It's first and 10. Flips out short. He's got room. He's wrestled down right around the 22-yard line by number 36. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. Going up towards the end zone. Number 86 was his intended target. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. He takes off. And it's another first down. Their excellent drive will continue.
Well, anytime the offensive line can dominate up front the way that this team has on this drive, you really begin to feel a little powerful as an offense. You feel like you're taking over the game.
First down and goal. So the ball sits on the 6. Has a man to his right. Watch out. Touchdown!
Well, this offense certainly off to a good start here today, and let's see if they can continue to capitalize on that early touchdown to put them up by 3.
Stewart is good on the point after. The visiting team is up by 4. The visiting team will be kicking off. Peterson stands back to field the kick. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Thomas was there to bring him down. They'll set up shop at the 20. First down, 10 to go. Pass is short right side. He's dropped down around the 27-yard line by Roberts. Jefferson gains 7 yards with the catch. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. He's tackled right around the 28-yard line by number 56. Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Dumps it out right. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 38. Short throw to the right. And he's tackled around the 43-yard line by Clayton.
The threat of the run is always going to make the play pass more effective, forcing them to respect the run, and that will allow things to open up downfield.
Second down and 5 to go. On their own, let's say 43. Pressure coming, and he goes down.
Yeah, that was definitely not a good play for the offense. I think they were anticipating a blitz to one side. They got it from the other side, and the quarterback ends up getting sacked on the play.
Third down now. They'll need 11 to move the chains. He's going to his right. Throws. He's brought down around the 46-yard line by number 32. Pass completed for a gain of 8. It's fourth down. The home team lining up to punt. The punt rolls into the end zone. Touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. First down and 10. Wilson gets the carry. He's wrestled down around the 21-yard line by number 56. We've got 2nd and 9 yards to go. Ball on their own 21. He goes down. Sack. So it's third down, and they need 12 for the first. Has a man to his right. Uh-oh! Watch out! Not able to make the catch in traffic. Fourth down. And the punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Number 82 fields the ball at the 34. He gets out to the 45. Skinner was there for the stop.
Boy, that was a close one for the coverage team. They were able to wrap him up before he broke it open, but he is on the brink. This coverage team is going to have to start playing with a little more intensity, a little more heart, or they're going to give up a big one.
Jefferson on the handoff.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
They line up at the 43. Pass is short right side. He's dropped down around the 36-yard line by number 56. We've played a quarter. The score is 7-3. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. And they get to him. Edwards has 15 sacks this season. Wow, he's been a terror.
Don't do us like that.
They need 8 on third down to move the chains. Ball's on the 41. Checks down to the short pass. He's tackled right around the 36-yard line by number 56.
We gotta wake up.
4th down. The home team ready to punt this one away. Well, their offense will now come onto the field in excellent position, already leading in this game. The offense will take over at the 20. It's 1st and 10. Throws to his left. And he's tackled around the 28-yard line by Myers. They'll gain 8 on the play. And 2 yards away here on 2nd down. Wilson gets the carry left side.
Well, you know the safeties are going to attack the line of scrimmage against the run, but you just don't expect them to get there so soon that they're going to make the tackle in the backfield.
So it's 3rd down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He's brought down at about the 27 by Graham. It's 4th down. They'll line up to punt this one away. He angles it out of bounds at the 44-yard line. They'll start at the 44-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Here comes the heat. Here's the pass. Deep ball to the right side. That incompletion will bring up 2nd down. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Tucks and runs. He's free.
Who says quarterbacks aren't athletes? He looked pretty good on that play. Nice job. Found the hole. Got upfield. Got down without getting injured. Good play.
First down, 10 to go. He's loose and running strong.
The defense has been all over him today, so it looks like he's going to try to make some plays with his feet.
Yeah, he definitely looks rattled out there, and that's not to say that this guy can't run, but a quarterback should really be thinking pass first and using the run when the opportunity is there.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 38. Jefferson on the inside handoff. Excellent run, and he moves the chains. So they line up at the 32. They'll go with the run once again. So they line up at the 31. He throws short. He does a good job to hang on to the ball.
The play fake gave the big tight end a chance to gain a little separation there, and the quarterback did a nice job of finding him with the pass.
Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on third down. Throws it over the middle of the field. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. And he makes it. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
Goodwin looks ready to kick it away. Washington is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Benjamin was there to bring him down. The offense will start at the 22. And we'll have a first down and 10. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's wrestled down around the 30-yard line by Mack. Pickup of 8 on the pass. That'll bring up second down, a couple of yards needed to convert. Number 4 flips it out. He's dropped down around the 36-yard line by Glover.
And when you can run the ball for first downs, it sets up the play action. Now look for this team to be able to mix it up, and that can be so tough on a defense.
First down and 10. Ball on their own 36. Looking for a big gain down the middle. Number 86 catches it for a gain of 5. It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on their own 41. Dumps it out left. Breaks into the open field. And he's knocked out at the 41-yard line.
If you're going to try and stop a tight end from catching those types of balls, you have to get physical with him at the line of scrimmage. If you give him free releases, he's going to wear you out.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Number 4 hands it off straight ahead. They pick up 2 yards. They're looking now at 2nd and 8. On the ground, up the middle. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Third down, 11 yards for the first. Throws to his right. He knocks it away at the last second.
As a quarterback, you have to go through your reads. That was his first look on that play, and he shouldn't have stayed with it that long. That was a bad decision.
So, it's 4th down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Has a man short to his left. He's tackled right around the 24-yard line by number 32. Peterson picks up about maybe 4 yards with the catch. From their own 24-yard line. Short pass to his left. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
1st down, 10 to go. And we're at the 2-minute warning. He's searching for a receiver. He passes the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and the key is making that first pass rusher miss you. More often than not, there's one guy in your way. You can make that first guy miss. A lot of times those defenders have their backs turned and are running away from you.
He takes off. Flag on the play. Uses the stiff arm, but the defender is still able to drop it. And this one looks like it's going to come back. And that will back this one up.
Penalties like that sometimes will split a huddle. You'll get half the guys patting you on the back and saying that's okay, and the other half are looking at you like, you idiot.
Dumps it short. And he's tackled around the 42-yard line by Carter. Pass completed. Gain of 9. They'll throw for the first. And they got him.
Not much point in going for this one. I expect to see him punt it away here.
It's 4th down. The home team lining up to punt. And he takes it at the 12. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Number 51 was there for the stop.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Flips it out short to his left. He's brought down right around the 38-yard line by Benjamin. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field. From their own 38-yard line. Decides to run. He finds a lane.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the first down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 49. Looking. Fires it to the left. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 33-yard line. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
First down and 10. Passes it over the middle of the field. He's wrestled down around the 24-yard line by number 56. Number 86 has now caught 60 passes on the season. They call on the field goal unit. And the kick is good. And he splits the uprights from way out.
It's a pretty rare kicker that can kick a ball that far with that kind of accuracy. That was just a cannon shot.
I doubt if we see him kick it deep here because you never want to give one of those return men a chance to pop one big. He'll attempt to scrib it. Wilhelm fields it at the 31. He's dropped down around the 40-yard line by Carter. They'll set up shop at the 40. It's 1st and 10. Goes for it all. And we've come to halftime here. The score at the halfway mark is 10-6. To San Diego. And we'll see how this one turns out as we're set to get the second half underway. Camps under it. He will start from his own 5. Gets it to the 21. Number 30 was there to bring him down. The offense will take over at the 21. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Short throw to the left. He's pushed out of bounds at the 27. About 6 yards on the play.
Man-to-man coverage on that play, so they go to the out route as the defensive back was playing it pretty cautiously there against a deep throw. Good pitch and catch.
And just about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Fires a laser down the middle. He's tackled around the 38-yard line by number 56. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. From their own 38-yard line. Looks left. Here's a short pass. And he's tackled around the 44-yard line by number 56. Number 86 picked up 6 with that grab. So 2nd down, the offense needs about 4 for the 1st. He lost yardage on the play. When your running game is struggling, you have to start looking for offense from some of your other players. If they can loosen it up with a few passes, it should open up those running lanes again. Just about 4 yards shy of the 1st here on 3rd down. It's a quarterback sack. And now they'll be facing 4th down.
Well, it's becoming pretty obvious at this point that they're having trouble blocking this defensive line. Now you really don't have a choice. You have to go to more 3- and 5-step drops. Get that ball out of there quickly.
Fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Starting back at his own 15.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll take over at the 21-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Pass is out to his right. He's loose and running strong.
Yeah, he just rushed that throw that time. He had a guy wide open. I don't know why he tried to get the ball out of there so quickly.
It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Dumps it out right. It's tipped and falls incomplete. McAllister was the intended receiver. Third down and 10 coming up here. Ball on their own 21. Loads up, looking to his right. It's almost picked off, and it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
Fourth down. The home team ready to punt this one away. Washington fields the ball at the 34.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Passes short right side. Bounces into the open. He's brought down right around the 38-yard line by Glover. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Drop behind the line.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
Facing a 2nd and 11. Has a man to his right. Watch out, he's got space. He's wrestled down around the 29-yard line by Glover. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. The give to the tailback. Did he get there? We'll have a measurement. He came up short, and it's 4th down now.
All right, I got you. You doing it for the two? I'm going wide. I'm going wide.
This one will be from 45 yards out. Looked like someone might have jumped.
I think those are just embarrassing. You go back to the huddle and you hang your head and you give it, I'm sorry. Sometimes those linemen look like little kids when they come back after penalties.
And he makes it. He really came through on the long-distance attempt.
You don't make a kick like that without a perfect hold and a perfect snap. But let's give this kicker some credit. That was an extraordinary effort.
The visiting team is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 82 is back to receive the kick and takes off from his own goal line. Skinner was there for the stop. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt it away. The offense will start at the 26-yard line. First down and 10. Tucks and runs. He's free. He's dropped down around the 35-yard line by Kirk. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Going down the middle with it. He's tackled around the 45-yard line by Kirk. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 45. Short throw to the right. And he's tackled around the 48-yard line by Clayton.
The threat of the run is always going to make the play pass more effective, forcing them to respect the run, and that will allow things to open up downfield.
2nd down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. Throws it to the middle. Jukes away, and he will be tackled.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on their left side, they throw it to their right side. If you're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. Looking for a big gain down the middle. He's brought down right around the 30-yard line by number 56. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Flips it out short to his left. Tries to juke the defender, and he will be tackled.
I always thought tight ends were sort of like pacifiers for babies. You know, just about the time that you need a little security blanket, you know where to go.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 18. Looking for a man. He's looking to run. He's wrestled down around the 4-yard line by Neal. Here they go. 1st and goal, down by a touchdown. Dumps it out right. This is close. Did he come up with it? They're going to say he came down with it. And this for the tie. Clark puts it through to tie the game. So, time winding down in the third with the score. The home team, 13. The visiting team, 13. San Diego gets ready to kick it away. Skinner stands back to field the kick. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. He makes it out to the 20. Number 51 was there to bring him down. They'll get the ball here at the 20. And we'll have a first down and 10. Fumble! The visiting team recovers it.
It's not often that a fumbled ball bounces right back to you like that. That was just good luck.
So it'll be 2nd and 14 after the setback. Takes the snap. Here they come. Steps up and immediately goes down. Not many plays in the playbook designed to get this kind of yardage. 3rd down and long. Going deep toward the left sideline. He tipped the ball away. So we'll probably see the punt team now after that incompletion as the offense goes 3 and out.
Not a very creative sequence of play calling that time. They just never seem to get anything going on that drive.
It's 4th down, and the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. Number 82 gets it at the 41. He makes it out to midfield. Number 55 was there for the stop.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Short pass to his left. He's dropped down right around the 44-yard line by Bowers. Number 81 made the catch for a gain of 6. And just about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Throws to his right. He drops the easy pick. Number 82 was the intended receiver on the play. So it's 3rd down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He's dragged down on the play. So no luck for the offense on that drive as they'll go 3 and out.
Good teamwork that time on the part of this defensive line. The blockers just could not get the job done.
So it's 4th down. The home team are lining up to punt this one away. The punt rolls into the end zone. Touchback. They'll start at the 20-yard line. 1st down and 10. Dumps it out left. He's tackled at about the 21 by Mack.
Good job all the way around by the defense that time. Not only did they have the deep routes completely covered there, but they also had the check down well within their grasp.
2nd down and 9. Number 4 with the toss.
It is just so difficult for offensive lines to account for the safety. Typically, that's the one free runner that you have. And if you have a top-flight safety back there that can come in and make those kinds of plays, it really helps your run defense.
That brings up 3rd and 13. That's the end of 3, and get ready for an action-packed 4th quarter with this game all tied up. Passes it deep on the left side. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. And that will be a 3 and out for the offense after that incompletion.
Well, and there is some cumulative effect of those 3 and out series because they do tend to wear out your defense, which has to come right back out on the field now.
It's 4th down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. Number 82 will start running at the 39. Number 55 was there to bring him down. It appears we have an injured player on the field. It's 1st and 10. Someone jumped early down there.
Well, if you want to know why Pee Wee football coaches make you run a lap if you jump off sides, it's because it can really have a negative impact on your offense, just like that one.
Pass is short right side. And he's tackled at about the 45-yard line by number 32. Number 87 catches it for a gain of 5. 2nd down and 7 yards to go. Give to the tailback. He didn't get back to the line.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Now 3rd down and 11. They're going for the home run. He's brought down right around the 8-yard line by Roberts. Pressure squarely on the defense here as they look for the goal line stand that would keep them to just a field goal. Has a man open in the middle. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass.
That's just good football right there. What a shot, just on a perfectly timed hit to knock that ball out of there.
So they'll need 7 for the score. They're going to pitch it. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
One of the tough things about trying to get a cornerback blocked is how athletic those guys are. If you're a fullback or an offensive lineman or somebody out in front trying to make that block, it's just tough to get a hand on those guys. They're quick.
Third and goal situation. Ball is just 8 yards out. Has a man to his right. He's wrestled down at about the 3-yard line by number 95. And this one pretty much a chip shot, about 20 yards out. It's up, and it's good. So that will make the score the home team 16, the visiting team 13. San Diego looks ready to kick it away. Skinner is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Camps under it. He will start from his own 5. Martin was there for the stop. They were forced to punt on their last drive. They'll go to work at the 18-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Looking, fires it to the left. He's dropped down at about the 29-yard line by Benjamin. From their own 29-yard line. Wilson gets the carry. He's tackled around the 37-yard line by Benjamin. A nice pickup of 8 yards.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
That'll bring up second down, a couple of yards needed to convert. They'll give it off here. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on third down. Looked like someone might have jumped. And we'll replay third down.
Tough spot for the quarterback now after that penalty, because now the possibility of seeing that added pressure is really heightened.
Short throw to the right. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 49-yard line. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
First down, 10 to go. So the ball on the 49. Loads up, looking to his right. The ball is tipped away. Number 86 was his intended target. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Dumps it out right. And he's tackled right around the 38-yard line by Myers. They line up at the 38. Throws the screen.
The key to that play really was the coverage down the field, forcing the quarterback to go to the check down, and they came up and make the tackle.
They line up at the 37. Short throw to the left. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation. Pretty obvious passing down here. The offense facing a 3rd and long situation that they need to convert. Throws to his left. It's tipped away. Great defense. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. It bounces out of bounds at the 6. With only a one-possession lead, this one is definitely not yet in the books.
At this point in the game, you just go execute your game plan. Don't get too conservative. Forget that the scoreboard says you're winning. Just go play offense.
Pass is short right side. He's brought down at about the 17-yard line by number 56. And we'll have a first down and 10. Number 13 with the give. He's wrestled down around the 19-yard line by number 56. Second down and 8 here. Ball on the 19-yard line. Has a man to his right. He's got room.
All right, I got you.
He's dropped down around the 26-yard line by number 32.
Good-looking screen pass that time. It could have gone for a little extra if they'd gotten one more block. That was close.
That'll make it third down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. Jefferson gets the call. He's tackled around the 30-yard line by Lockwood. First down and 10. Short throw to the right. And he's tackled right around the 36-yard line by number 56.
Pretty good gain that time on the screen. Anytime you get an opportunity to throw the screen pass, it has a lot of benefits, one of which is to simply slow down that pass rush a little.
So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line.
You know, it's just 5 yards, but a penalty like that can really throw your offense off rhythm. You definitely have to now change the play call at this point.
He's brought down at about the 31 by Clayton. They're looking at 3rd and 9. Ball on their own 31. Jefferson takes a handoff.
And just when you thought this offense was going to have a chance to really put this thing away, the defense comes up with a huge stop. They'll have to punt the football away, and now offensively you have a chance to win it at the end.
And we're at the 2-minute warning.
The NFL on EA Sports will continue after this word from your local station.
There are 2 minutes to go in this football game. Washington will start his return to the 24.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped. Jenkins is guilty of moving early. So the penalty makes it 1st and 15. Dumps it out right. The defender bats it away. Second down now with a long 15 to go. Ball on their own 24. Searching for an open man. Passing situation for the offense here on 3rd down and long. Pass is short right side. He's wrestled down around the 31-yard line by Palmer.
A bit disappointing to not move the chains on that completion, but they're in 4-down territory now, so they'll probably take another shot.
Not much indecision by the coach here. He'll keep the offense out there to go for it. Looks right. Throws. And that play could have easily gone for 6.
And when you start to hit a couple of big pass plays, it really puts the defense in a tough spot. They no longer feel quite as brave coming up and defending those short passes.
It looks like he was able to bring it down in bounds. They'll discuss it. They say no, he didn't have it.
It's a big one now. It's a big one. Start fast. Start early. Back to the sideline. You don't need us. Let's go get ours. Start fast. Get back right here. Touchdown.
I don't care who you're talking about. That was a tough catch for anybody in this league.
He passes the line of scrimmage. He's dropped down around the 29-yard line by Graham. He's going to his right. Throws. He comes down with it. Touchdown. What a way to grab the lead. Great play, and assuming he adds the extra point here, the lead becomes 4 and forces him to score a touchdown.
And it's such a huge difference anytime you're having to play for the touchdown instead of the field goal. But I will say this, sometimes offenses are a little more aggressive and sometimes actually play better in that situation.
Extra point is good. The visiting team is up by 4. Just over a minute in the 4th quarter. The visiting team is ready to kick this one off. Peterson is back to receive the kick. This is obviously a big possession. They have to get the ball into the end zone right here.
Well, this is it, their last opportunity. The one positive part of this for the offense, though, is that everything becomes 4-down territory. So typically on offense, you get 3 downs. Now you get 4.
Takes a shot deep to the right. He drops the easy pick. Peterson was the intended receiver on the play. It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Surveys the field. Has a man open in the middle. He's tackled right around the 30-yard line by Kirk. They go with the no huddle. He's dropped, and that's a huge sack. The home team just took their first time out. So the sack will push the offense back a bit. 2nd and 13 coming up. Has a man to his right.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do when the defense is blitzing. Get rid of it in a hurry. If you've got a shot at a completion, nice read that time.
And 3rd down, 5 for the first. They're on their own 35. Dumps it out left. It's knocked down. Excellent play by the defender. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
And they keep the offense out there on 4th down. They're going for the home run. And it's incomplete. Change of possession.
Well, I certainly understand they felt like they needed to take a shot there. It just didn't work out. Give the defense a little credit for making the play.
It's 1st and 10. He takes a knee. The home team will take their final timeout. Second down and a long 12. And he'll just kneel it here. That wraps up this one. We have highlights next, so stick around. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.